Hey, we do want to talk, though, about a couple of EF5 tornadoes because, you know, we don't talk about them very often, thank God, because it's awful. Take a look at our graphic here. The latest, or the last one we had was literally the Moore tornado. And so you have to go back 10 years to have one that violent. And that is something, again, we don't want to ever have. Once you hit winds of 150 to 200 miles per hour, you're doing a tremendous amount of damage. Over 200, you're just pretty much wiping things off the face of the earth that are not really strong structures. We end up with 24 fatalities, and it was on the ground for 37 minutes. So to give you an idea of tornadoes that have been EF5s in Oklahoma, you look at Piedmont, was only 2 years previous, but then you have to go back to May 3rd, 1999. We were just talking about that as well. That was a horrible tornado in Moore as well. And you see Moore, Piedmont was just on the northwest side of Oklahoma City. And then Hugo Lake, then you have to go all the way back to April 2nd, 1982. And just in case you were wondering, the Joplin tornado, that was in 2011 on May 22nd. And it was so close, I just wanted to mention. And that one had 158 deaths and over 1,150 injuries. So again, the EF5s are horrible. What you're looking at right now, that's not a tornado. That is northwestern parts of the United States and also southwestern parts of Canada. You'll see occasionally a few of these darker areas. These darker areas are fires that are going on, and that has created an unbelievable amount of smoke. In fact, it has created air quality issues in several locations. A lot of that smoke has pushed down into the central and eastern parts of the Great Lakes and western Great Lakes, and of course through Canada. And we were able to see that. And this is a visible satellite picture. You'll see it getting dark because the sun is setting. But as the sun sets, you can see that there's still light out west, but right here, all that haze, that is smoke from those fires. So it almost made it down to south central Missouri. It looks like it's going to back out, so we're not going to worry too much about smoke right now, but we do have chances of rain. 65, west wind at 3, 87% humidity. Our temperatures are hanging in the low to mid 60s. It is a cool night. Oh, I love this weather while we have it because it's not going to last too much longer. It's going to be kind of hot and sweaty. We do have high plain showers and a few thunderstorms where we need it. Where we need it for sure. Those are going to eventually try to move our way. It will bring clouds toward morning. We'll be in the 50s. And then during the day, there could be some showers or sprinkles, especially from Tulsa west in the afternoon. But what we're going to keep an eye on is what happens with a boundary that's going to come flying down to the south and east as we go through the late afternoon hours for Friday, because the morning showers and thunderstorms will be causing some rain around. But we're looking for a better chance of maybe some showers as we go through the late afternoon, as I said, because that cold front will have to slide on through. So tomorrow itself is relatively quiet. Then tomorrow night late after about midnight to 2 o'clock in the morning, showers will be around. And then Friday we'll have a chance of a few strong to severe storms in southeastern Oklahoma. Most of that will move out pretty quick, but again, there's going to boundary there. Hail and wind are going to be the main threats. That's why we're going to keep an eye on it. Slight risk of a few severe storms tomorrow evening out in western Oklahoma. Our chances are going to be confined mainly for you guys a little bit further south and east. So we'll say near Fort Smith, south of Muskogee, and then back down to around the Ada area, including McAllister and a lot of LaFleur County. As far as rainfall, what's interesting is over the next 10 days, we still have a couple storm systems going through, and we could see some significant rainfall of 1 to 3 inches. So we'll see how that plays out. This Thursday night, Friday system is going to be pretty interesting. We'll be in the 70s on Saturday. Sunday, partly cloudy 70s. Your weekend right now is looking good. Don't forget Rooster Days just around the corner. Hopefully most of the rain will end Friday afternoon, so Friday night will be good, as well as for the Bixby Barbecue and Blues Festival and the Renaissance Fair going on. All right, 58 degrees and cool in the morning and partly cloudy. Your clear skies are overnight, basically. Clouds take over again as we go through the daytime hours, but we're expecting to get to near 80. A few sprinkles or a shower mainly west of Tulsa late tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow night the thunderstorm chances are up. Temperatures are down on Friday as that rain will be ending. Hopefully again, maybe late Friday, we should be okay. If you're in southeast Oklahoma, we'll watch for that. And then a nice little stretch of weather.
Look at that little stretch of weather you got on there.
That's some 6-star weather.
It is.
Look at how proud he is.
Yeah, he's like